Welcome to what will for now be the final Gran Turismo Sport Livery Showcase. The reason I'm going ahead and pausing the series is because I don't want to show just random liveries I don't necessarily like tons just to have content, because the whole point of this series, also like the YouTuber Showcase series, is I want to show ones that are good enough that y'all would enjoy it as well. Like I said in the YouTuber Showcase series, once I find enough that I enjoy, that I figure that y'all would enjoy too, I'll restart the series. Pretty much like I've said with a lot of series on the channel, and pretty much all I can think of at least I've done. No particular series is ever over, and especially this and YouTuber Showcase series. Because both of those will continue once I have enough to actually restart the series. If I find one or two, I'll generally wait till I get more, but generally once I have maybe 4 or 5 or so, I'll restart the series. When that would be, I don't really know for sure, because it's impossible to tell. There may be liveries made in the future that I really like that just plain don't exist yet. And same with the YouTuber series, there may be videos in the future that make me like a channel that just don't exist yet. So for now, it's ending, but for now, it's ending the way it sort of kind of started. In the big announcement video, I ended it saying that there's a series coming up that I'm sure y'all will enjoy. And well, I'm pretty sure that y'all enjoy the series, given that it's made it this long, of having a nice consistent amount of views throughout. And that livery that I showed at the beginning is this livery. The Richard Petty inspired livery on the F1 car. Kind of like the last livery I showed, the car with the livery doesn't fit exactly. Because this one, it's actually a race car livery with a race car, but it's pretty much two completely different race cars, but as different as two race cars can be. This is a mid-80s F1 car, and the livery was on Richard Petty and Petty Enterprises cars in general in the mid-70s. But it actually still works, because like the Petty Enterprises cars in the mid-70s, it has the red part on the bottom half and then the blue part at the top. And it actually works well with showing the sponsors and all that as well. Because the STP up there on top is prominently shown in a way that you can see it well, because it contrasts well with the background of the blue color. And same with the bottom there is red. So therefore the majority of the smaller brands are on there that aren't quite as meant to be noticed anyway, so they put them on the red instead of the brighter blue. The brighter blue is used for the more important and the one livery that they spend more money on, the STP. STP, I'm sure, paid a whole heck of a heap of money back then to be able to get on Richard Petty cars, and well, it paid off pretty cotton-picking good. Because a combination of STP colors with Petty blue created pretty much a timeless livery. It works with pretty much any car ever made, and this sells it pretty much perfectly. I'd say it would work better if this was a mid-70s F1 to go with the mid-70s livery, but it still works perfectly fine. Obviously, this was more meant to be sort of like as close as they could legally get to doing Senna's stuff, but still, I'm sure a Senna livery would work on a NASCAR as well as the Petty livery works on a F1. So I hope y'all enjoyed this livery and enjoyed the series throughout, and in it, this is who made the livery that I originally featured, and I'm featuring it to top off the series as well. Like all the other ones throughout, go to this name to find it through there, and I'd like the livery as well, so you can get it that way, and here are the tags if you prefer to get it via there. So, this seems about as good a way to end as any, because, well, it was the way I started, and y'all seem to like the way that started, so hope y'all have liked it throughout, and it will be back later with some more liveries that I'm sure y'all will enjoy just as much or more than these, and that's most definitely worth a yeehaw!